Little
Little
bunny got
Palace
me going
Beach.
crazy. Little Tracy, on my little baby got me going crazy. Little Tracy, baby girl got a nigga going crazy. All day I been getting elevated, smoking that good weed. You know a nigga hella faded. I been blowing her phone, shorty been ignoring me. Shorty acting like
No fap, semen retention, relapsing brings you bad luck. In this video right here, you guys, I'm going to be talking with y'all about how when you relapse, everything begins to fall apart. If you've been on the path and you've relapsed before, I'm pretty sure you can relate. Now, when you're on NoFap and semen retention, I know a lot of you have seen a lot of people make videos about what's called the NoFap superpowers, where they talk about how things just begin to magically synchronize with them. Like everything begins to go the way that they want it to go. You feel me? Job better job opportunities begin to present itself. You get female attraction. If you're a female, you get male attraction. People talk about having respect from people on the outside, all of that. And that's because when you're on the NoFap and semen retention journey and you're truly celibate, your spiritual cord is connected to God at that period of time. You feel me? I'm not sure if any of y'all know what the spiritual cord is, but the spiritual cord is similar to the umbilical cord that you come into the world with. You feel me? When you come into the world, you have an umbilical cord that connects you to your mother. Well, there's a spiritual cord that's linked to your body that connects your spirit to your body. When you're on NoFap and semen retention, you extend your spiritual cord to the heavenly realms, pretty much. You feel me? And you begin to pull things down from heaven. That's why a lot of people talk about the great synchronicities when they're on the good path. But when you begin to relapse, what happens is your spiritual cord, it disconnects from the spiritual realm, and whatever it was that you was putting your energy on, it connects it to that, if that makes any sense. You feel me? So when you're on NoFap and semen retention and you give up pornography and you give up self-pleasure, what happens is you extend your spiritual cord to the heavenly realm and you begin to pour blessings down from God. When you relapse and you begin to indulge in masturbation and pornography again, you revert the energy from the heavenly realm and you begin to put it back into the black screen, the black mirror. You feel me? I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but demonic entities come through the screen. When people are indulging in pornography, you're really having sex, not only with yourself, but you're having sex with demons also. You feel me? And what happens is you connect your spiritual cord to a demonic entity that's on the other side of the screen. Instead of it being connected to the heavenly realm and you pulling blessings down from God, you revert that energy and you begin to feed a demonic entity. You feel me? And you open yourself up to all kinds of demonic attacks and shit. You feel me? So when you're on NoFap and semen retention, I know you feel within yourself you're more spiritually strong. You feel you have more spiritual strength. You have more of a tolerance to deal with bullshit around you. You're just more calmer. When you relapse, you lose all that spiritual power. You feel me? That's because you're no longer connected to God. You have now reverted your energy to a demonic entity. You feel me? Pornography is very dangerous. I'm hoping that this video serves as a form of motivation for those of y'all that are on NoFap and semen retention. Cause I'm telling y'all, when you relapse, it takes you backwards. You feel me? The more you masturbate, the more sex you're going to want to have. You get what I mean? Orgasms stimulate the release of sex hormones. It increases the blood flow below. You feel me? And it gets your brain in the mood. It makes you want to have sex. You feel me? So the more that you stimulate your genitals and stuff like that, you're actually causing the blood. You're reverting your blood flow from going upwards towards your brain and you're putting it downwards. You feel me? Similar to how I was talking about the spiritual cord. Instead of you putting your spiritual cord up there into the heavenly realms, it's now reverted to a demon and you're now feeding demonic entities. Now, what's some of the things that you might begin to manifest when you relapse on this path? You feel me? Because you're no longer connected to God, you fall susceptible to demonic attacks. You feel me? It's easier for demons to attack you when you avert that energy from God onto pornography and self pleasure. You feel me? And what happens is they can turn you into a psychopath. You feel me? They can turn you into a psychopath. Ted Bundy Ted Bundy is one of the most famous serial killers out there. And I want you guys to know people that are serial killers, they are possessed by demons. You feel me? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. People that convert themselves over to be serial killers and shit like that, they are possessed by demons. But what happens is when you watch pornography and stuff, as I told you, demons come through that screen. It's just like the poltergeist. When you watch poltergeist, they showed you how the little girl was watching something on the TV and the demon came through the TV and possessed her. That's what happens when you watch pornography. You take your energy away from God and you feed the demon, and it causes it opens you up to demonic possession. You feel me? And what happens is these demons can jump inside of you and they can begin to influence the way that you think. So I know there's plenty of y'all out there that have found yourselves when you relapse, you can't stop relapsing at times. Even though you want to get back on the path of no fap and semen retention, you find it hard to do so because it's almost as if something is urging you to want to go back to it. Even though you know it's wrong, something is making you want to do it anyway. And that's demonic influence. You feel me? Because you have opened your body up and you have, created this cord. Now it's like your body is open to these demons. You shut that cord. You shut those portals when you begin to practice things that's righteous. You feel me? What happens with some people is when those demons possess them from them watching all this pornography and shit, they begin to get addicted to it. You feel me? And what happens is the more that you get addicted to the porn, you begin to want to watch more disturbing genres of pornography. You feel me? I've experienced it firsthand within my own life where there was times that I relapsed and it'll go for me relapsing to one genre of pornography because I'm trying to stimulate as much dopamine as possible. That's what it is. You get this urge to stimulate your dopamine. But what happens is the more that you self pleasure to this shit, you begin to shut your dopamine receptor down. So it becomes harder for you to get pleasure out of that one genre. You feel me? So you begin to go to more disturbing forms of it in order for you to get that pleasure. You feel me? Which will lead you down the rabbit hole in the porn genre. And before you know it, you'll begin to sell pleasure to psychopathic things. And this is what turns people into serial killers over time. You feel me? It's the fact that they're stimulating themselves sexually to visual pixels on the screen. And it can be the most disturbing visual pictures, but due to the fact you have brought yourself to orgasm, to those nasty pixels, at times it can tempt people to want to go experience those things in reality. You feel me? And it just fucks you up. You know what I'm saying? Basically, what I'm saying is relapsing brings you bad luck and it basically destroys all areas of your life. You feel me? Hoping I'm not losing some of my subscribers with this video right here. I just wanted to make this video for those of y'all that are on this journey and you need a little motivation to stay on the journey. The title of this video right here, you guys, is No Fap Semen Retention. Relapse brings you bad luck. Drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section what you think about this. This is Electrifying Vibrations. Shalom.
Little bunny got me going crazy. Little Tristan on my little baby got me going crazy. Little Tracy, baby girl got a nigga going crazy. I've been blowing her phone. Shorty been ignoring me. Shorty acting like